whoopsie whoopsie whoopsie, triple whoopsie doopsie. I was saying, what are you up to today? I was saying, thank you for coming on today, Tricks, and all that fun stuff. Anyways, I was going to say, yeah, obviously the usual amount, check my manga for free, not for free, sorry, check my social medias for free, from Instagram to LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Blue Sky, anywhere it has Vamp the Lost Soul account, it's probably me. So yeah, all that fun stuff. Obviously check out my manga series volumes 1 to 5 from Amazon Play and Google Play Books as ebooks, or you get my physical copies on my link, on my print link, which is all on my Linktree or my Vice link. I don't know how I'm on now, but all my social medias and all my merchandise and all that fun stuff and my Ko-fi is all on there. Anyways, we're doing some more Volume 1 revamp today, obviously, guys. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that, obviously. Coming up is the 10-year anniversary of the first VHS book release. That will be happening in October. I am looking for ideas to possibly celebrate. So, if you guys can, obviously, you know, if you want to spitball some ideas, I've already wrote some down. So what I'm thinking so far is a VTS fan contest and a giveaway, so there'll be 2 lots of prizes to win on that week, and the winner will be announced on, if I do this. I will be maybe doing streams to 10 AM to 2 PM UK time, Monday to Friday, maybe earlier, and thinking of 3 art streams, 1 D&D one-shot stream, and a gaming stream with us, and with winners being announced at the end, with even a small Q&A about being self-published in that. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to it. So yeah, obviously if you guys want to chime in with some ideas, maybe what we could do with that, yeah, let me know. Obviously I've already, if you noticed already, I'll put up the Mason's charity as well to donate. So, so yeah, we'll, I was thinking, yeah, we could do that, you know, as a little celebration, little get together. And if there's any particular guests you want, obviously I can't do anything crazy like Iron Mouse or you know, all those other big VTubers. But yeah, I'm just happy wiggling right now. I know why you're happy wiggling. You give me some very, very lovely fan art. Yeah, like Trix has done some really lovely fan art, by the way, guys. It's actually really, really lovely. We will show it off an art show and tell if Krem wants me to show it off. I love what you said. Obviously, without trying to spoil Volume 1 as much as possible, my new favourite. Oh, God. And the fun thing is, obviously, I'm working on Volume 1 revamp now. Trix, you're probably going to get excited then, because the two of the extra chapters are about them. Which is pre-prologue, which means you get to know Mara and Jinko a little bit more, and then you see what really happened in the fight after the prologue in chapter 0.5. So yeah, you kind of get to know him a bit more. But yeah, so yeah, it's one of the few things I've wanted to add in. But I was like, do I really want to add it in? I was like, yeah, gotta add it in. Because that's something I did originally wanted to do, but I just couldn't because of time restraints, really, when it came to working on the first volume. So revamp is, like I say, it's not just upgraded art, it's a director's cut, essentially. So your volume 1s are still valid, it's just, this is just extra content with upgraded graphics, basically. I wouldn't say, I was going to say, think of it like Final Fantasy VII Remake, but the problem is Final Fantasy VII Remake has gone through a different storyline, so it's not really that either. It's a bit like, well, what game can we say? Maybe like the new Final Fantasy IX that's coming out, because I heard that's getting a remake. I'm so looking forward to that, by the way, as a Final Fantasy fan. I'm just gonna get my OneDrive out quickly because I forgot to do the one thing using my brain cells. Yeah, it's like DLC. It's basically remaster with DLC, but it's all it all comes with it. But yeah, it's sort of like that. And like I say, I am trying more content, same story. Exactly. So what I was saying is I am working with Hoseki at the moment to see if we could do anything for those who have basically got volume 1. They can get like a digital copy of Revamp for free. But like I say, I can't guarantee it because it is Hoseki's decision at the end of the day, business wise. So, but I am looking towards that and see, you know, because ultimately they are a business at the end of the day. So, you know what I mean? We can have all the plans in the world, but if something doesn't go right, obviously, you know, things are like that. But it's fine, you know what I mean? Like, we'll see. Like, I'm gonna push for it personally, but because they do say I have got like creative control on that, so hopefully, fingers crossed, Hoseki will try and do that. But because I think it would be nice for everyone else to sort of get the. I think it'd just be nice, you know, like a little gift to the community as a thank you. Obviously, we got to figure out ways of getting people to prove they got volume 1. So it could be like maybe like a photo of yourselves with the book or something like that. Maybe turn it into a whole social media thing. I don't know. I'll have to talk it with them, and we'll sprout some ideas from each other. So, because obviously I want to talk with Hoseki maybe to collaborate on the birthday thing. So that's going to be a fun idea. So yeah, So sorry, I was doing something. Yes, I was gonna make a new doc. Guys, ignore Vamp and his stupidity. Oh no, not lock docs. I do not want to lock my docs. I want to make a new custom doc. There you go. Custom browser docs. Paste that and put manga, and I'm actually gonna apply it. There we go. Awesome. So. I need my sign-in. Of course you need my bloody sign-in. Blah 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 at blah 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 blah. And no, the vampires do not go bloody bloody blah blah. I like bloody hell. I need to watch the. I think the newest Household Transylvania's come out, isn't it? Because the last one I watched is when they're on the ship and it's like the granddaughter of Van Helsing or something, if I remember correctly. I can't, like I say, I can't exactly remember it, but yeah, I do remember like the last one. I think it was hold on, sorry, blah, there, that's approved, done, and perfect. Okay, so hopefully, yes, please stay signed in because I need it. I don't know what you mean, Trix. I'm a good boy. I never make my characters suffer for a character plot. Oh, but yeah, sorry. Just to let people know, the only thing that is changing is Nikea's name spelling. So instead of Nickcca, it'll be Nick Aya. Yeah, that's how we're going to be spelling it for now. Sorry, because I remember the Hoseki meeting, and we had a meeting about this, and due to, we had to change the spelling of his name due to problematic, if people read it out loud, it might sound like something, so. But I won't say. But that's the only reason. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. I'm innocent. I'm a good boy. I'm a very good boy. I don't know what you guys are on about. You're obviously you know, being a little, you know. I think you're just projecting on me. I don't know what I have. I'm a good boy. I'm the best boy over. Oh God. There we go. So we're giving. But yeah, you may actually recognise this page, Tricks, if you've gone quite far into Volume 1, so... But yeah. Who's your favourite character at the moment, beside the, as you call him... It's kind of morbid, but I kind of love it at the same time. Like, the title of Best Dead Parents. I don't know why I find it deliciously funny. It's just, for me, I think it's because I've got a morbid sense of humour. It's a bit like... But what do you mean? I'm the best boy. I'm a good author. I won't make my character suffer. Much. It's for character progression. It builds character. Oh, God. Could you imagine that? Like, actually, it's just like, everyone just looks at me like... Winter Rose. Winter Rose. Sorry, I'm trying to think. No, is it chess? Oh, no, you're talking about, villain. Yeah, because the few villains you would see in Volume 1 would be... There's only 2 so far, depending how far you've gotten. There's Geminio, the main villain. That's the priest guy. And then you got the necromancer Non, the Jamaican necromancer. But yeah, and yes, I have confirmed it. Non is Jamaican. The unlikable one. I was gonna say you'd have to be a little more specific. Yeah, I'm guessing Geminio. Because he's the only one seeing. Oh, unkillable. Yeah, Geminio. That's the priest. Yeah. Unkillable? Maybe. See, this is the problem, because then this kind of goes into like theory fodder, and it's a bit like, do I keep it vague? To be honest, I almost let slip Geminio's weakness, by the way, in the Four Leaf Clover's campaign. Yeah. Which is brilliant, actually. So, yeah, theory fodder there, by the way. If you wanna watch, like, go back and watch the second what you call it? Arc. The Dead Rabbits arc. Ooh. But that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna keep my mouth dumb from here on out. The rest is up to your wild imaginations. But yeah. Exactly. I'm glad you're giggling happiness. I'm really glad. I'm glad I can make people happy. You know what I mean? Just making people happy is my thing. Ooh, someone's getting a bit of the broom broom out of their system. Someone's going brum. Someone wanted to do the zoomies. And then just sort of... It's kind of weird because it's like... Yeah, I saw that. You got such a lovely picture of that. And actually, me and Trix were having a conversation privately on Discord when Trix sent me a lovely photo of all the prints I've sent, and the two of them are actually limited edition ones as well, which is brilliant. And I spotted a Lego box. I went, "Is that a Lego I spot?" Because my wife loves Lego. Mrs. Vamp loves her Lego. And it's like, yeah. And we were just chatting about Lego, actually. No, I'll tell you what, me and my wife loves Lego. Like, don't get me wrong. I would like to do a bit of Lego for here and there, but my wife absolutely loves it. Like, when she gets the chance, she will probably do, like, Lego when she can. So, and she's got already a few sets. So, she's got the Bowser one, which is sitting on top of our of our book cabinet behind me, which I know you can't see, but it's behind us. We've got the Groot one that she's done, the Baby Groot, particularly Baby Groot with the mixtape volume 2, because I think it's on like the second film. You've got, I don't know, I'm just trying to think what she's got. She's got the Horizon one when you got like the long neck with Aloy. Hello, Global Rosman. We're just talking Legos. My wife's also done the bonsai tree. She's got like a couple of little Easter bits here and there that was given to her. I'm trying to think, like, I'm trying to go through the list of Legos that my wife's got that she's done already. Trying to think, she's got a Minecraft one that I got her one Christmas. Like, it's just like a little scene sort of thing. She's doing currently, that's the not Lego Pikachu one. We call it not Lego, but it's called like Mega Constructs or something like that. But yeah, it's basically, it's Lego and not Lego, if you get what I'm saying. It's basically Lego. But yeah. Yeah, so I got the Pikachu one. I think that's all she... Oh no, she's got Forks from Forks and the Snowy out of Harry Potter. Lego or non-Lego. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Tricks, you got exactly what I was saying. It's third-party Lego. Let's call it that. Third-party Lego. But yeah. So she's got that. The only one she needs to build is the dragon, I believe. Finishing off a Pikachu, the dragon, and I think there's like a couple of little kits she's got lying around here and there. I'm having to currently hold to my phone. Oh no! Are you still on holiday, Roseblood? By the way. By the way, actually, let's get talking. Since we've got a few of you here now, we could actually have a little conversation about obviously in October. It's VTLS's 10th birthday since Volume 1 first published. Yeah, so it's like the 10th anniversary. I am looking into celebrating it in October. I've already maybe selected a date for the Monday to Friday streams early in the day. To sort of celebrate it. So I've also suggested a few ideas of what we can do. So if you guys want to help me about, so I'm going to read it out, just say what some of the ideas were. But remember, feel free to suggest. So we are looking at a VTLS fan art contest, which will be announced at the end of the 5-day stream. A giveaway. Also, that streams will be from 10 AM to 2 PM UK time from Monday to Friday. Earlier maybe, but we're going to do maybe 3 art streams, 1 D&D, 1 shot, and a gaming stream. And at the end of it, we will announce the winners of both sides and a Q&A. So, yeah. I was thinking, like, yeah. I could do. Hello, Halupa. Hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're just discussing, like, ideas for the celebration in October. I could do, if I put some money together, I could look into releasing the standees for them. Yeah, I'm still in France. It's fun, but my mum found a place where we're staying might have. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear. Yeah, Halupa. So just to basically, in October, it would be 10 years since my first book got self-published. So Volume 1 got self-published. So this will be the 10th birthday of VTLS. Technically older, because I did come to concept when I was 13. Drink a coffee button as punishment. Punishment for what? For actually making my series been around for 10 years. Why do you want to punish me so bad? To be honest, I'm not going to drink coffee on stream again. I learned that from doing a bet with Nim. Actually, guys, did you... Actually, I think some of you were around... No, I don't think... Actually, I think all of you are quite... I don't know. So... Because you're sub. You're mean. I need to check out WooCry at the moment, but I will be checking it out at some point. If, by the way, guys, if you do want to have some of these ideas implemented, please put it down. I might make a new chat soon on Discord so you can all slam your suggestions down. I mean, just honest. Fair enough. But as I was saying, sorry, I've nearly forgot what I was talking about there. But just to be just a little bit of clarity for you all. Yeah, so this will be 10 years. And yes, I have drunk coffee once on stream as punishment for losing a bet. And it was horrible, guys. I've actually got it recorded on our Twitch channel for prosperity for everyone to check out anytime. Yeah, I have drunk coffee once and I was nearly sick doing it. I was like, seriously, Halupa. Ooh, a tea tasting stream. Do you know what? That might be a fun idea for halfway through. So like maybe half art and maybe like half tea tasting. That'd be quite fun. I do have a few teas that we've got around here, so I can definitely do that one. But yeah, no, I think that's a good thing because it's kind of on theme with the tea cult. Also, the fan art contest. Okay, so I have an idea, but it's only an idea, and this is why I'm going to be releasing the fan art contest early. So this might be within a few next week if I keep with the theme. So I have got in the rough VTLS TGRPG all like the races that are in the VTS world and when they came about, like actually like from like Stone Age or pre-Stone Age to modern day. So what I was thinking was you will have like, this will be bonus points, by the way, I'll be giving. In Germany, we have the Hab dich leb tea. In English, I love you tea. Oh, that's so hard. Hab dich lib tea. So let's see. Hab dich lilib. I think it's lilib. No, labib. Oh god, can you imagine a stream when I try to learn a language? God's sake, I'm already bad enough with English as it is. Might be a fun stream idea though, one day. Maybe even do it for the celebrations, just like how much can I fuck up a language. But yeah, we got a whole bunch of ideas. So anyways, on with the fan art contest. So the theming is, either you draw one of our characters, or you make your own character within the list of races that we have. This one. Ooh, okay, I'll definitely take a look at that. DM that to me. I might have that later. I might bring that in for that tea tasting stream if we're going to do it. So, the idea so far is you make a fan art of a character, or you make your own VTLS OC, and then if you create a comic or a written story, like a one-shot, you'll get extra bonus points. The T link, Halupa. To link me on in Discord, Discord, because I'll be more likely to look it up then, because I'll remember it, because I know I'm very forgetful. So yeah, so you, like I say, create your own OC, or you draw one of the characters for VTS. If you do an OC, I'll give bonus points from if you make a written story. Now, if I think your story's good enough, and I had to go back to YouTube because of stream, because how bad the Wi-Fi is, that's absolutely fine, Roseblood. If I think your story's good enough, one of the prizes I'm thinking, not just the books, is to make that story canon. Yes, you heard me right. Make it canon. So if you want to do like a short historical, like say you want to do like ancient Greece or stuff like that. No, it doesn't have multi-dimensional travel. It only has, I will drop a PDF file with all the stuff I've done for the TTRPG so far. So you got Earth, and then you got the 4 realms. But the only thing I've not put in it yet, which is important, is the lineages of each realm. So, yeah. because in lore it's actually run by lineage, not by a sort of chosen one. And then kind of like the four realms, depending which sibling is more powerful, that it's kind of preordained sort of thing. That'd be like that one's going to be like, you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm thinking if I get HostGate's permission, which it's my story, I've got creative control, I think I should be able to do it. We'll make it canon, and you might even work with us, and maybe I will put it in as a short story in the VTLS TTRPG if we ever get it out. So yeah. So if you think that's a worthwhile prize alongside with the books and prints and stuff, let me know, because both giveaway and fan art contests will be that. But the best story, so even if you don't win the art, the best story will become canon, and we'll credit you for that as well, obviously. But yeah, I was just thinking, like, if you guys want to be up for that, that'd be fine. But obviously, I want to try and do that. I want to talk with HostGate to make sure we can get like direct permission to do this. Because then, say, obviously, for example, I can't even watch your stream. I'll either get the details of what you're talking about when I get home. Yeah, no, it's fine. Do not worry. Hell yeah, I'm up for that. By the way, on the rules of the competition as well, I will state you can ask me questions lore-wise, and if I can answer it or not due to spoilers, I will tell you. But I can give you, because to be honest, the lore's quite deep of what I made, so, and some of it may not be necessarily in the books, so yeah. So that's what I'm looking at as well. So one of the rules is I can advise you. I'll send it in general hat. Yeah, no, feel free. Yeah, slam it on there. But if you guys are up for that, that will be the idea. And I think, like I say, I will talk to HostGate, because obviously the TTRPG is like a passion project. They're helping me work on it because of lore stuff, but they haven't got the rights to it. So yeah, but that's what I want to do. So I think it would be such a huge celebration, and it would be something really nice for the fans. So even you don't necessarily win the fan art contest things and get physical prizes, you can have the next best thing, which is if you do a story with it or a comic, we can then make that canon. And then maybe we could work alongside people to, you know, hamp it up a bit, if you get what I mean. I probably would make it preferably readable format, so yeah. And for the fan art wise, I probably will get my editors maybe involved in the judging if they're up for it as well. So yeah. So yeah, that would be it. So I'll be chatting to them, and I probably will forward that idea tonight with HostGate to see how they feel about it. But yeah, but that's the thing I'm going for. Look at that. That's the biggest clap round the head. It's like whap. Now that's what you call a clap. Whap, or a whap, I call it. But yeah. But yeah, but hopefully you'll like the idea of that. I just think it would be really cool. But like I say, if you are doing the writing side of things, do not feel afraid to come up to me on DMs on Discord and go, Vamp, I need your lore advice, and I could give you lore. So then you could keep it lore accurate as you want. Or if we like your story, you could end up working with us. I'll be like, look, this is not quite fitting there, but we could do this instead to help you out with your lore. But yeah, let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up if you like the idea of that. But yeah, it's just then I think it'd be such a big way to celebrate as well. And it'd be like, hey, look, a piece of the community tributed something to the lore. And like you say, you don't have to make it modern day, and that's the best part. You can make it ancient Greece, you can make it prehistoric, you can make it, you know, like Tudors, Renaissance period, the Great Industrial Revolution, stuff like that. And it doesn't have to be a big story. It can be just a standalone story. So, which means it doesn't interact like with the main story, but it's a cool little story that we could put in there. And it would be nice to put in the TTRPG book. So, yeah. I think like and it's be like, hey, we fan did this and we've actually made it canon. So, but yeah. Let me know what you think. Like I say, I know a few of you. I'm hoping you'll be on board with that idea. But if you want to make like alterations to the idea, let me know, and then I'll think about it and then go, yeah, that'd be cool, or don't think it's physically possible. So yeah, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. But remember, guys, this is not just me celebrating the book's release. I want to celebrate you guys as well, the fans. I'm already thinking for the game day on the last day to maybe, how can I put this? Like maybe do like games that communities can get involved in. Like we could do a little bit of Among Us. We could do a bit of Baldur's Gate, a little bit of Space Marine 2. Something that you guys can sort of get really, really fucking stuck in and have fun with it. So, yeah. I think, but yeah. And like I say, and maybe as like a bit of the prize, we can get you in conversations with myself on mic, with my editors as well, and then we can actually have a huge discussion of how to do this as well and how to implement it. So I think it'd be kind of cool. But yeah, but remember, it's either a character or you make your own character, and could be from, like say again, Roman times, whatever, and you just make your own story about it. But yeah. No, actually, that's a bit too, yeah, that's a bit much. Because the guy's face is making that face, not Jess's, so let's, but yeah, but like I said, Trix, what do you think of it? JP, what do you think of this? Like, it's ideas, like, I just want to throw ideas, I want to get my community involved in this, you know? And like I say, at the end of the stream, we'll announce winners for both sides of it, and then we could do like a short Q&A. But yeah, like just ideas. We just need ideas. Obviously, we can't do them all, but the more we get, the more then I know what you guys want to get out of this as well. But yeah, maybe give me a suggestion for artworks I could do for each day, stuff like that. Yeah, I have many questions. But yeah, and remember, the Q&A doesn't have to be about the manga itself. It could be about how I process it. How did I first publish? You know what I mean? Like just anything in general, really. Like what inspired it, stuff like that. Maybe if I do get some of the host lot involved, we could ask them questions about the upcoming revamps, stuff like that. What the hell? Oh, it's still game shops. All right, cool. That really confused me. I'm not gonna lie. Oh god. So Hoseki is planning to launch in October now instead of June. So that will give me a little bit more production time on Volume 1. The first magazine will not be just myself. It will be, because we're trying to be like the Shonen Jump of the West. So it'll be me. I think there's like 4 or 5 other mangas coming into it at the moment. Like, I don't know, like if NFSF is around, maybe if I could get him in, we can actually get him to answer some of these questions. But because obviously I'm not allowed to announce the others. I announced myself because I said I'm more happy to out myself. But yeah. But I think one of them you will know of because right, so right now they have set it up their Instagram. There's no posts yet, but they have set it out. Feel free to share that around. Obviously, anyone who gets announced, obviously, you know, just hype word, stuff like that. Like, the more hype we build, the more we want to be successful, because the whole philosophy of Hoseki is by the creators for the creators. So we want to make sure we are ethical towards our creators. Obviously, I'm not the CEO. I'm just a guy, one of the guy they've licensed their manga to. But eventually, the whole idea is basically, if things go really well, they will buy the rights for my manga series. However, we will look into sort of like a contract where I still have creative control and most of the copyright, obviously, because they have to have the copyright as well. But yeah, so we kind of look. That's the plan. Again, that's the plan so far. But that's how I want to be. I think I've said pretty much the body of what Hoseki is. But yeah. But yeah. So yeah. I'll tell you what. If I go on the Hoseki chat right now, let's see if we can get I'll tell you what, if I can get NSF on, I'll see if I can get him to answer some questions now. So yeah. If you then, this will be your big chance to ask questions about the project, because obviously I can only tell you from what I roughly know. But yeah, but we do. They do want to be as transparent as possible, from what I gathered. That would, I believe, this is what I've been told. So, but yeah, no, they've been really good towards me so far. I've actually had to message them recently. I went, yeah, I might need to sort out a meeting for the art editor and that, because I think they've been waiting super patiently, because I've just been bashing out pages, and now I've gotten to the point where I'm hitting volume 1 as it should be, or the original volume 1 stylings. I can sort of you know what I mean, stuff like that. So I need to arrange a meeting to do all the editing stuff. But yeah, so 1 is to spread the word. 2, follow the Instagram. I don't know if they're on other social medias yet. That's why I want to get LSF on, if we can get him on quickly tonight, just to sort of answer these sorts of questions, because obviously, remember, I do have a Discord chat. You can at LSF, so put at LSF and ask a question about Hoseki. So, because he is like the CEO of the UK side of it. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. That is awesome. Also, when the artists get announced, give them all a follow and stuff like that as well. Because I can't wait for them to get announced, honestly. Because there's one I'm actually excited about and keeping my close eye on, because he hasn't fully outed himself yet. So, but when he does, I'm looking forward to it, because I just love the concept of what he does, and his artwork is absolutely like balls to the wall, brilliant. And obviously there's a couple other artists there, like some of the artists' art that I met when we were chatting and getting together in London one day. Absolutely lovely bunch of people. Seriously, they are like really, really lovely, and I really enjoyed the meetup actually. So, like I said, I've just tagged LSF. I'm gonna see if I can drag his ass onto Discord to see if we can get him to answer some questions. So I'm just gonna go on the live chat now. But yeah, there we go. So I've got the mic on. Let's see if we can get LSF on here. We can bully him on here a little bit, because I do know he is around, and I will have a conversation with him as well. I'm gonna put the idea forward for the art contest. But yeah. But I think it'd be a lovely idea as well. So hopefully, we'll get that as well. But at the moment, they are looking to. I think they're raising. I think they're at the raising fund stage at the moment as well. I think. This is what I mean. I don't know exactly. All I know is they're doing stuff here and there, looking at grants and stuff like that to get their business up and running. That's roughly what I got. Also, they're looking. I know there is like opportunities they want to look into as well to try and like get it. I think recently another title has come into their hands. Again, I can't say what it is, but it sounds exciting. That's all I can say. But yeah, it's I can't wait. But I do know for a fact, actually, some of the Hoseki crew is coming to AnimeCon. Some of them as let's put it like this. So some of them, I don't know if they're guests or they're coming in and got their tickets, but I do know a few of them are coming, and it's going to be quite cool. I'm not going to lie, it's low key cool, and I get to see most of them again in June. Do you know if any of them are at Dokumi in Germany? I don't think so, because the majority of the artists that I know of are UK based. I don't. What month is it on? And I will. I'll have a nose for you. And see if I can pry out one of them. But at the moment, I know they've kept a lot of it to next month, 16. Probably not then. The only one I might think might be there is one's from I think one's from Argentina. I think we got a couple of European ones. I know, but I just know most of them are English based. I think because I think a lot of us are southeastern, if I remember correctly. Like I said, I can't say too much without giving away who these people are, which is really hard for me because I'm kind of doing the whole. Who's the actor? The guy who plays Bruce Banner out of the Marvel films. I'm trying not to be like him and getting so excited about what's going on right now. I'm trying not to like spoil it, if you know what I mean. Because I know like there's a couple of times and I kind of have to kind of gag my own mouth shut just to sort of go, yeah. But I do know like a lot of them there. There's a couple from North. Yeah. Oh, nice. Like I say, we're not like right. I think I may get him on. So hold on. Ask how to spread the word. I'm live now, and they're asking me all sorts of questions. All right. So if I get him on, you can ask all the questions you want, guys. So there you go. If I can get him on, but yeah, but I will ask. Yeah, though I get your questions ready. Like I say, I personally can't answer some of them because let's put it like this: it's either I don't know or I know and I'm not allowed to talk about it. I haven't signed any NDAs, but I know they would prefer if I kept my mouth shut. And I'm trying to, like I say, I'm trying to be like the guy who plays as Bruce Banner and just really low key try not to let it slip. Because that's the problem with me. I get so, it's like with my own manga, I get so excited, I do let things slip from time to time. So I'm trying not to do that. Like I say, oh, hello. Is that LSF?
Hello. Yeah, hello. It is indeed. It is, yeah.
Hey, guys. Right, you can bully him now. Sorry, what's that? How you been, by the way?
It's been a rough week. I'll be real. It's been a rough week, but I'm here. Obviously, if people got questions, then
oh yeah,
I'm here to answer.
Especially one in particular, because one of them was Right Boss donated a huge amount of money to me recently, so I gave him the books in return. So Trix, interrogate away, and I said I can't answer some of them because either I don't know or I'm not allowed to say yet.
no, that's understandable. That's
Uh,
good. The donation. That's very nice of the person.
okay, so when will you launch? I said I think it's October, if I remember correctly.
And end of October should be just around Halloween.
Yeah, around about. Will there be any of the artists or writers you got at it's a con called Dokomi, and I believe it's where is it about Strix? It's about next month if I remember correctly.
We don't plan to go to any conventions until 2027.
That there we go.
So yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
2027. So we're hoping to go to conventions.
yeah. Germany they're based, but she was just wondering if there was any now that was going there as an individual, so they can support them.
Oh, I don't think so. No, I don't think
No,
anyone's heading to Germany. But the conventions we will mostly be going are ones in the UK.
yeah,
However, 2028 is where we want to start expanding more to overseas, especially the European cons, and then 2029, hopefully more American cons.
yeah. There you go. So more American cons. Yeah, because I said I know most of us are from England. There's a couple Europeans that I know of in our group so far. But I said
Mhm.
no more than that. I'm going to end up doing that. I don't know who the actor for, I can't remember his name. The actor for the Hulk, because he ends up
Yeah,
spoiling
yeah,
things
yeah,
a
yeah.
lot. I'm like, I'm keeping my mouth stum. I'm like, I can't say any more than that. What's the best way to support you?
Um, Currently, the best way to support is essentially just checking us out on Instagram and giving us a follow when our social medias go live.
Yeah,
Looking through the websites, and obviously when we're coming up with a way or that is affordable for people to buy the comics either online and uh, physically. So we're not going to try upcharge or anything, and hopefully the prices should remain the same. But online we'll have more of a subscription base, but the
yeah,
subscription will start quite cheap for you to be able to read. So that they will be around £3 British, but we'll convert it to the same price. Say if you're in Europe, we'll convert it to euros. If you're in the States, we'll convert it to dollars, so that everyone's paying the same price and no one gets shunned out.
yeah. Because
Um, but then monthly, we'll be doing the magazine, and the magazine will be around. It's not a definite price, but it'll be 7.99.
£7.99. That's not too bad actually. That's quite cheap for a magazine, especially these days. Like all of them costing like tenors now and everything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We wanted to keep it under 10, and obviously in the magazine there will be now I believe eight mangas, 8 or 9 mangas, including the one shot. So
Yeah, which I keep stum because I'm the only one that's been publicly confirmed at the moment, from what I'm aware of.
yeah, yeah, basically, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So I'll but yeah, there you go. 8 to 9 manga. Ooh, okay. Trixie's interested.
yeah.
Yeah. So there's actually, oh my god, there's so many questions. So will there be more creators to see over the years? Now this is what
Yeah,
this is.
100%.
Yeah, because I
Go
think
on, go on.
you already confirmed. I think like we've got one specific genre, which I won't say right now because I don't want to oust them.
So yeah, essentially, submissions for the magazine are going to open up in the middle of 2027 for people
Yeah.
to join, and there should be like currently there's a couple high profile mangas that we're going for as well at the moment. That I can't get into too much detail in, but
Yeah.
from high profile people, so they could be added to the manga as well. But
Ooh.
in terms of more creators coming in, currently we're only one genre. But my idea is obviously to expand the genre list over the years so that more genres can showcase different creators.
So I think, for example, if I'm allowed to say, you doing like different genre magazines in the future, if that's roughly
Yeah,
what you were
different. Yeah,
planning on.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, different genres of magazines. Yeah.
Yeah. Will there be webcomics? I think that's the app itself, isn't it? If you want to read everything that's been released so far, if I remember correctly.
So yeah, if you wanna, yeah, so there will be you'll be able to read it online as well. So there'll be the web version that'll be available through the website.
Yeah. And that would be the subscription based thing, isn't it? If I remember
And
correctly.
that would be yeah, that would be the subscription. But obviously, don't don't feel like, oh, if I can't pay, I won't be able to read. We're going to kind of follow the Shonen Jump model, as in there will be free chapters available on the website
Yeah.
of certain stories, etc. So don't feel like, oh, if I don't have the money, I won't be able to read. We want to make it as economically friendly for everyone to be able to uh enjoy manga from different creators and from different walks of life. So
Yeah. So, also like tappers, yeah, kind of like that. I would say, kind of, because I know what they're like. It's the that's the webcomic app thing, if I remember correctly. So, I think I've said to the chat, I said I can't 100% confirm it, but I am looking into with you because I think we had this discussion once or twice about if anyone's got the original volume ones, they can get the revamp digitally for free or something. So we can make sure we could thank our consistent fans and find a way, but we're gonna have to find a way to kind of prove it as well, that the ones that have volume ones. So
that would be for if we because remember, we don't own this is getting into a lot of
that's legal stuff. Yeah.
legal stuff, so we don't own the publishing rights, so
No.
we'd only be licensing the thing for the magazine. So essentially it would be on your own prowess to offer them the discounts for revamps on the volumes. Unless we buy the publishing rights and then we go forward in making the volumes for you, then yeah, of course,
Yeah, no, that's obviously.
100%. That's something we plan
I
to do
thought
as
because
well.
it was a licensing deal for
Yeah.
specifically revamp, I was like, I'd rather ask permission first. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
obviously,
but like if it's like I said, it's up to you. You could still make the revamp volumes outside of Hoseki and do everything that you got to do.
okay, I
Yeah,
didn't know that. I was like, okay, that's good to know. So, but I think it'd be
yeah.
good to kind of for us to team up on that one because I think it'd be nice. Will everything be PG-13 or minimal gore? That's a good question. Well, looking at my original volume one, I think you've read it as well. Like, I don't really minimalize my gore, honestly. But I have been guidelined in not to go too far. I think that's the only thing.
Yeah, so everything will be 13 plus at the moment. So yeah, we
Yeah,
try to keep it PG-13 at the moment until we can start opening up magazines for older audiences.
yeah. Because I know my manga's geared towards like 17, but I'll tone it down for now until like obviously
To be fair, your editors haven't said anything about it being over grotesque or
violent.
anything. So
No.
yeah, you're good. You're all right. Don't worry.
Also, we may come up with an idea for the 10th anniversary thing in October. And I
Perfect.
think this would be fun if you wish to collaborate. This is only an idea for now. So I'm opening a fan art contest, and there's two ways you can enter. One, you could do one of the characters. Two, because I've got the TTRPG here, and I've actually got a list of races of all the races in VTLS and when they were born into the world. So I said people can make an original OC with a story at any time of history, and if it links up with the canonicity of it and we like it, I can make it canon to the VTS universe. So a fan has actually contributed in the lore in a fun way. I was thinking maybe we could collab on that, and maybe we could get like the writing editor and the art editor as judges.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, no, 100%,
Yeah,
100%.
because
Yeah, when did you say that was October?
yeah, we're thinking October time, and I might release the contest early so people got time to write and stuff like that.
Okay, yeah, perfect.
Are you guys disability friendly towards your creators? Well, I'm autistic, so that's a yes.
Yeah, yeah, 100%. We were very heavy on diversity and inclusion. You know, even me myself, I'm disabled myself.
Yeah,
So yeah, we don't discriminate against anyone. And we're not afraid to offer more support to people that need more support. For example, if you are dyslexic or you struggle with learning difficulties, etc., and you need more help with the story wise of things, then
yeah.
we will 100% offer more support to you if needed.
Hands up for the dyslexia.
Oh, bro, I'm so
Guilty as
dyslexic. It's really
charged.
bad, man. Yeah, no. My
No.
dyslexia is weird. Like I have to write before the words start turning into numbers now, which has been all right typing. But back in the day when we didn't have, you get it, man. Back
Yeah.
in the day when we didn't have PCs, as much writing on actual paper was hell. for me,
Oh,
like back in the day. It was hell.
I tell you what, it's like also before Grammarly, what do you call it? Spell check is one worst enemy because it just wouldn't translate the right fucking word. Because I can
Yeah,
read,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
just getting it from head to paper. That's the problem with me. And I
yeah,
think I
yeah.
told
Same.
you the story when I was in college and I did an art project and I spelt burger wrong.
I
So,
used to spell I used to spell my last name wrong on some of my exam papers because of nerves and anxiety.
oh,
So
don't. That,
don't you worry, don't you worry.
oh, no, 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 it gets better. So, when I did the art project, it was artist jewelry. So
Mhm,
we pick an artist that we like the look of. I chose Carlos Aldenberg because he did inflatable foods, and
mhm,
I created a burger ring. I think you know where this is gonna lead.
mhm.
I misspelt burger as bugger, so it read on my sketchbook Klaus Oldenburg buggering. And my teachers were pissing themselves. I didn't understand why until they mentioned it. I was like, oh, fuck. I'll see if I can fetch that sketchbook at some point to show you guys. But yeah. Will there. Oh, this is actually a really good question, which I didn't think. Will there be multiple languages translations?
Will there be multiple language translations? That is a
Very good question.
legal that's a legal question that we will basically essentially a little publishing tidbit is that if your company or if your book goes to another country and they translate it for you, that would be basically you selling the licensing rights for them to publish in that country. So one of the big ones is obviously Shonen Jump and Viz Media. Viz Media are the ones that do the translation and own the publishing rights to Shonen Jump in Europe and the UK, but they're
Oh,
a sister company of Shonen Jump. But essentially, because we don't own the publishing rights to all IPs,
yeah.
then licensing it to a agency overseas to translate it, it wouldn't work because we don't own the publishing rights. It's only really if you own the publishing rights. So unfortunately, translations, unless we decided to do it in-house, say for example, we know that we have like a very big market in, I don't know, like France, for example, then we would have to in-house translate it ourselves, essentially.
That is actually really interesting because I didn't even know that would involve that. So that's actually really
Yeah,
good to
yeah,
know.
yeah.
What about? I was going to say maybe as an idea to kind of because of obviously it's by creators for creators, maybe translation fan translation contests.
Yeah, true, but I don't wanna.
No,
If we're
no.
gonna do translation, we wanna pay them for their work and everything. Do you know what
Oh
I mean?
god, yeah, god, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you like?
So we'd want.
Sorry, the question. This is really random. Do you like waffles or pancakes?
You know what? When I was younger, I was more of a pancake guy, but as I've gotten older, a waffle, yeah, with some toppings is and some syrup is like just heaven to me. I don't know what that is.
Oh, especially when you fill the squares. Do you know what I used to do as a kid?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
used to
yeah.
fill every square with golden syrup. I was obsessed with
A
golden
hundred
syrup as a
percent,
kid.
100%. Same, same, same.
Ah,
Yeah, so more of a waffle guy now.
yeah. I do like good a pancake, but nah, I have to agree with you. I think as you get older, your taste kind of refine a little bit, and it's like I like a
Yeah,
good waffle,
yeah, same, same, same.
especially for the pudding place. Have you tried the cookie dough one from Creams?
Oh yeah, 100%, a
Oh
hundred
yeah.
percent. Yeah, the cookie. Yeah, that's that. Oh, you're gonna make me crazy. There's a Queens like a couple minutes down the road from me. I might
So
get some
just eat
to
right.
cheer myself up. Yeah, I might have to
Hashtag
get it to cheer
sponsored.
myself up.
Hashtag sponsored. Possible sponsor. There we go. But yeah, so yeah, I hope the questions actually satisfy your curiosity. I think there was one more way back then before you came on. Let me scroll back. I have to scroll back
Yeah,
chat
hit me.
now. Because I was getting asked all sorts of questions. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, because it was a small standee giveaway. No, that's just the suggestions for this stream. Because I'm looking at if you want to collab with me on the celebrations with the Hoseki and that. Because obviously, I think that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah,
We could come up with some ideas together maybe and just sort of go from there. Because Because I would actually like to get involved with you guys because I do want Hoseki to really succeed personally.
Oh, thank you, man. No, yeah, I hope we do as well.
And to be honest,
Honestly, I
like
hope we do.
when we met in in London, it was a really nice time, wasn't it? Because we went to Uzumaki's.
Samaki, yeah,
Ah,
yeah. No, that
that
was a
was
good day. That was a good time, and not even the full team was there as well. So that was crazy. Like it was good that um, you know, some people were surprised on Insta about how many people were involved in the project. They were like, "Wow, well, this is like actually quite a lot of people." So
yeah,
we've got a lot of talent there. Yeah.
yeah. And actually, I can't find a question for enough. Enough questions. So Trix has asked enough. Actually, I've got one. Would you like to explain the Gold Project? Because I said you are a creators by the creators, if you know what I mean. Just so people can
Oh,
get an idea what the soul of the company is about.
okay, so the company is called Hoseki Publishing. Hoseki stands for gemstone in Japanese. Uh, we're basically about finding the hidden gems of creators in the West. I'll just say the West for now. In the West,
Yeah.
who never really got a chance or don't understand publishing or who want to get into publishing and want to understand how publishing works. Uh, so when I say we're by the creator, for the creator, we are a group of creators that have basically come together
Mm.
to create Hoseki. And yeah, we're just trying to push stories to more audiences because I don't feel like there's a collaborative, um, well, specifically for manga anyway. I don't think there's a
Yeah.
collaborative company that showcases people's talents. Um, so yeah, that's essentially who we are.
Yeah. So that's like the soul of it, and obviously it's like being the Western Shonen Jump essentially. That's the
Essentially, yeah,
vibe.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, but yeah, it's great. And obviously, I think actually, I do remember the question from Trix. It's about obviously not just supporting social media wise, but if others did want to support financially, is there any way we're planning to do it in the future? I think that
Um, um, well, look,
if not, that's fine. If we haven't got any plans, that's fine. I don't. I've just been. I think like support. They not just general social media support, but they really want to sort of really support people.
yeah, yeah. Now, I think this is just a me personal thing, and obviously the other shareholders may disagree, so we might open up, say, like a GoFundMe
Yeah,
um or donation page because the money will go towards the company and supporting other creators. You know, that's
yeah,
where the money will go 100%. It's just a thing where it's like if you've supported or you've donated, I want to be able to give
reimburse.
something back.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, give something back, like reimburse maybe exclusive content or exclusive merchandising, or maybe those who donate can be because we do need to have test readers.
yeah,
So test readers. So even if I could help them be test readers in the future, etc. Or if say they've donated and I don't want that's not an idea that I want to do actually. Forget the last one. But yeah,
yeah,
definitely test readers to be put into so that we can give something back. But currently, no, it's something that we have to talk about with the shareholders.
yeah.
In yeah, just to make sure that we're putting the costs in the right place and making sure that if people do donate, they're getting something back. And
Yeah,
it's about what we can give back.
yeah, no, just so we could cover all our grounds because obviously I've said I'm not sure of anything at the moment. All we know is we're planning things, and that's all I know about.
Yeah, yeah,
Again,
yeah.
I don't want to
Well,
put words in Doroseki's mouth, and that's why I got you on. It's been like, okay, I think I need you.
yeah, yeah. We'll see when the website is active. While the website is dormant and we're building, we may have a donation page. But like I said, any donations are going to be rewarded with something at least. You know what I mean? So I don't want money to be donated without you getting something back. But
Oh,
you know,
that
like I said, the best way to support is always to share, follow, and
yeah,
read. Basically, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
and I'll try and promote as much as I can. But yeah, tell your friends, stuff like that. And like I say, when the artists do get announced and the other mangakas and the writers, please give them a follow as well. Tell them I sent you. You're going to steal their tea, and they're going to do nothing about it. But yeah. Yeah, no, but honestly, give them, because there are some amazing people, and I've met up with some of them, and they are, well, including yourself, the most wonderful people I ever met in the art community. So, you know.
Oh man. Well, all right. Then, is that all the questions?
Yeah, I think so. I think Trix is quite happy for now. So, if can everyone say, are you happy with the answers so far? And we need to do art show and tell actually very soon. So, yeah. Are you all good with your questions before we do art show and tell? Please raise your voices now, or forever keep your peace, and I'll steal your tea bags. Oh, yeah, so Trix is happy, but I go for coffee. Halupa, how rude. Don't speak heresy here. No, I think we're good for now. Thank you, LSF, for coming on for answering.
Yeah, no worries. I'll see you in 2 weeks, AnimeCon, right?
Like 2 weeks time in AnimeCon, because I did say some of you guys might be coming around for that. Again, without pointing out names and outing them.
Yeah, I'll see you then.
Guys, if you do have any more questions, we do have a Hoseki chat in the VTLS server. They can at you, can't they, any time to ask a question?
Yeah. Okay, go for it, yeah. Okay, cool. All right, I'll see you in 2 weeks. I can't wait to grab a drink of tea and catch up.
Oh, God, yeah. I need to arrange a meeting, because now I'm on the actual original pages of Volume 1. Now I've done the extra stuff. I need a meeting with both the art and the writing editor.
Oh, so you need like a meeting with Mason, I think. All right, we'll get that booked in for next week.
Get that. We'll book Mason and probably talk through maybe the art with the art editor as well. Again, because I know Mason and the art editor have both been here so far. So.
Yeah. God. All right then. All right, cool. All right then. I'll put that in for you next week, and then we'll get. Well, I'll see you in person in 2.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see each other in 2 weeks.
Yep. All right then. All right, everyone. Thank you very much for the questions, and you take care.
Yeah, thank you for that, and thank you for your support, guys. So, honestly, like, the fact you guys are interested in supporting Hoseki is absolutely brilliant. See you soon.
Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. That was NSF, everybody. Again, if you do have any more questions, please jump on the Discord and just tag at NSF, ask a question, and he will answer it. Unless it's VTLS specific, then I'm happy to answer whatever I can. So, but yeah, there you go. What a treat. We managed to get him on. So, to be honest, I'm quite surprised. But yeah, Trix says, take care. So thank you again. You are all awesome. But yeah. Oh, God. But yeah, that was pretty exciting. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get on with the artwork itself, with the pages. Right, to answer a certain person's question on YouTube. 1, I cannot draw that on stream. Number 2, I've got a deadline to meet with my book, so I cannot do anything like that right now. Anyways. But yeah. Because my books, like I say, my books are signed on with a company. I am contractually obligated to finish, well, I wouldn't say finish this as soon as possible, but at least, like, before. Hello, you're right.
I like people.
What?
I like people how I like my tea.
What?
In a bag underwater.
Mrs. Vamp! If you didn't hear that, Mrs. Vamp just told a very dark joke. Do you want to tell it to him?
No, you can.
So, Mrs. Vamp said, and I quote, no, I don't draw that stuff off stream, JP. She said, I like my people how I like my tea, in a bag and underwater. You can make me a tea for that.
No.
Where did you get that joke from?
Probably from online.
She got it from online. Of course she got it online. Well, Trix is laughing her ass off in chat. Trix liked that joke. But yeah. So, sorry I'm laughing at that joke. That was really fucking morbid, but I love it.
It's good, isn't it?
It is really, it's so bad, but it's so funny at the same time. Oh, God. I like my water, how I like my tea.
I like tea for how I like
Like tea in a bag and underwater. Oh, God. What's this? Oh, I know that meme. Sorry, I was reading what My Little Pony, 40k friendship. Friendship is magic. Magic is heresy. Heresy is questioned. Fire is the answer. Yeah. Apparently it is. Oh no, because that's not the supernatural side's not showing yet. So just like I said, we'll do a little reference to Kairos and Four Leaf Clovers. We'll do his little scarf bandana. We'll do like the modern version of the purple suit. Just look like he's about to go on a business trip or whatever. You know, we'll give him a little towel suit. And then we'll give him some trousers. Like I say, we won't do the whole peacock thing, but we kind of little nod to Kairos out of our Four Leaf Clovers group if he is watching right now. But yeah, I hope that does answer all of your questions about Hoseki. But thank you guys for asking, because it's nice you guys are taking interest. And I'm sorry, NSF, that I dragged his ass on stream just to answer questions. Oh God, that did give me a chuckle. I was like, oh yeah. Right, so let's do some art show and tell and see some art by you lovely folks at home. Right, I think I've drawn out everything, so we're just going to save this. Have I put a time lapse on for this, by the way, just to make sure I've got something for social media? Yes, I have. Right, so let's look at your artworks. I'm sorry, I almost forgot to do the art show and tell, because that is the one magical thing that we do here everything to compliment. Yes, Pip, we can hear you meowing. Anyway, sorry, that's my cat. My cat's just going, Dad, 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 Dad. I'm like, what do you want? What do you want? Right, anyways. Right, so let's see. So last time we had this lovely little these lovely drawing by Krem, like concept art with different outfits, which is absolutely awesome, by the way. Absolutely loving this. Yeah, it's just Pip going, Dad, Dad. We got some more mascot drawings. I look like they actually make really nice little emo. Why does that JP? Why does it remind me of a meme? What's that mean? Is it like the like a guy just standing out, pointing out with the shock face? Like, look, what's these? Oh, I love this. Rage, shock, and me. I love it. I love the little mascot look. It's absolutely brilliant. Well done, JP. This is absolutely well done. I'll tell you what, my favourite one is that, because I can't think of the meme, but I do know that's a meme from something. I just love it. And Krem. Oh, look at this lovely... Is this a concept art, by the way? I love your concept art. It's pretty good. The only thing I would say is I think the arms may be just a little smidge too long. A little tip to help with your anatomy is it's very old concept art. Fair enough. The only thing I would say is, remember, the arms, the forearm and the top arm are 2 heads long. So your elbow should be where the head ends and the second head begins. And then you've got, obviously, your wrist joint, stuff like that. So I hope that tip helps. Yeah, but I do love the posing. The posing is really dynamic. I kind of love the fact they're kind of just chilling. It's really nice. But yeah, no, really lovely artwork. Really, really old artwork. By the way, Krem, can I have permission to show your... That's all right, Moshishi. Welcome to the stream. We've just had a Q&A with the Hoseki, head of Hoseki, NSF. Awesome. Thank you for the permission. I will just get the art up so nothing else is shown. But we have a lovely fan art of Mira and Jinko, if you read volume 1. Yeah, lovely fan art there. Just really lovely. I love it. It is such, and I love the posing, I love the dance as well. Actually, a fun little fact, they actually met at a dance. So this is actually practically canon. You did meme art, If you want to slam it on now before we end our show and tell, we can absolutely look at your lovely artwork, Moshishi. You're more than welcome. Feel free to... oh, did Moshi already pose? I was going to say, did Moshi...
People do open the stream, we can leave it like that tonight. Yeah,
we'll do.
Really
Keep the
humid.
cats too.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be really humid tonight.
it's going to be very humid.
Before you get pinned over the stream, I'll strong it up.
Yeah, we've got to keep the cats nice and cool tonight because it's a bit warm in here in England. Was that a Mo that jumped on mic? No, it hasn't. I thought Mo just jumped on the mic. Yeah, so feel free to slam it on, Mo, and tell me when you do, and we'll... Right, let's get the jumper back on as well. I just forgot to... As you can see, Jess is doing a lovely whack across the head for young Nikea. But yeah, some OCs, yeah, go on, slam them on. We can have a look at them as well. Just let me know when you're done, and I will fix it up. But yeah. By the way, we've got, like I say, some references. So we've got a Kairos reference here. Obviously, like I say, I can't remember exactly the way he looks, but we'll just do that. Obviously, we've got a Nim reference in the background there. And then we've got a Trix. I've got a reference to your VTuber avatar, if you don't mind. I've made a little reference to you there chasing for the bus. So, Krem, you've made it in. I thought, since you've done such a wonderful thing, I thought, why not? But yeah. So, I've kind of gone with, like, the modern version, or when the date says version of your outfit. So, yeah. Well, that's accurate, though. Yeah, true. But it's like, wait for the bus. But yeah. So I kind of do that, do the little frilly, there's the hand there, and then yeah, so put some trousers there as well, just do like some, like, yeah, do like a little thing, there we go. But yeah, so we've got some fun stuff to go around. Moshishi, I might be doing a fan art contest, and I might be starting it soon, because there'll be a written component. So even if you don't necessarily win the art side and win the prizes, with Hoseki's team up, we might actually do, for the writing side, you make something canon within the manga, and it doesn't have to be relating to the main story. You can actually do like somewhere maybe in the past or something, or somewhere separate in the world, like a standalone story. So yeah, we're doing that too, because obviously we will be celebrating the 10th anniversary / 10th birthday since the first book came out in October. So we are doing that. We're doing a giveaway. I'm definitely doing that. We've definitely got to launch a fan art contest alongside it. But yeah, we are looking into many things. Yeah, exactly. So basically you will have like maybe like June to about like near the end of October. Right, cool. It's posted. Let's have a look-see, shall we? I'm just rubbing out a few bits just to sort of get some of the stuff done. Right, let's have a look at your art, Moshishi. Mo, feel free to come on mic if you wish. You're always welcome to come and basically chat smack to me. So, because what the fuck? Hold on. Right, that's the photo of the meme. Mo, the absolute fuck. Why? Oh my god. Joe, oh, what's that meme from where you got that music and they're like flying through space and that? All I could think about is that right now, like now that music and then they're just like flying through fucking space or something. I can't remember like the full-on meme, but it kind of reminds me of that. I don't know, like.
Hi, Vamp. I came along. I'm getting ready to go to therapy. But I was in the call with my fiance while I was drawing that, and he said, "You think it'd be hilarious if you drew a meme of Noah, one of your newer OCs?" I'm like, "You're absolutely right." So I drew.
Just like body surfing somebody.
Because that's what their friendship dynamic is. It's like I haven't named the guy, so I'm taking name suggestions. I have no idea what to name him. But him and Mo are just like, hey, I have some stupid idea, but I need you to help me so I can get out of jail just in case it goes wrong. Mo's like, yeah, sure, why not?
All I could think is just all in my head now is just that music playing, and it's just surfing like through land and space and time. You know that meme?
Oh my god.
That's all I can think about now because you've done that. I can just see that.
I have a bunch more of them, but they're on my tablet, and I'm like on my phone. I'm still getting dressed, so I'll post them for next time.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Don't worry. Yeah, I've made a Kairos reference. I've made a Nim reference in this page, and I've made a Trix reference because Trix is a boss, as we know.
Yeah, where's the Mo reference?
Oh, Mo, yeah, that would be a Mo reference. I was thinking of putting you in here, but it'd be too busy. So I'm thinking of putting you in another page. I am thinking about it. Do not worry. I'm just trying to think when I can do it.
I'm just saying, if there's a tea shop at any point in this comic, manga, my fault, you gotta make me requesting a coffee.
And what, me in the background just give you the dirtiest look.
Yes.
Just like... Has a little story on its own. Oh god, that'd be too funny. Hi. I'm trying to watch again. Hello, Roseblood. Welcome back. Mo's just on the mic for a little bit, but yeah, but Mo wants to be in a coffee shop, pissing me off by ordering a coffee in a tea shop. You know?
Yeah, obviously. It's my job, in and outside of the manga.
Yeah, just annoy Vab anyway. I guess Nim trained you well in that respect.
Here's the thing, you're gonna be in my comic, right?
So
and I've already made, but you're a part of like the key plot, so I already made a big funny haha. I already have it drawn out.
Uh-oh.
And it's just me and you having our first meeting like as opposite sides. And you're like, tea? I'm like, no, I drink coffee. And it's just like the dirtiest look you can give me. I'm like, oh boy.
Do you know those typical anime glare moments? Like, the fuck?
Yeah, that's it.
The fuck?
And I'm like, perfect.
Hold on. And in my head, this is what will be going on inside my own mind. Hold on. Where's my kettle button?
Brothers, that should be a kettle.
The heavy kettle. No, don't. You didn't interact anything, Rose. Do not worry. You did not interact anything. But yeah. As I was saying, could you imagine, the heavy kettle is literally just a flamethrower with a duct tape kettle, just duct tape to it. I think Mo's imagining that right now.
Remember, chat, if you have friends that enjoy making memes as much as you do, make them a meme.
Yeah. Memes are fun. Let's be honest.
Especially when they're like memes with your friends and inside jokes. It's the best thing.
Yeah. Maybe we need to make that a meme. Just like, fetch me the kettle, the heavy kettle. He's like, it's like a surf or something. Be like, what, the one with the duct tape flamer with the kettle on it? It's like, yes, that. Hello. Did I just call the fucking Hobbit?
Yes, you are.
I'm not a fucking Hobbit.
I have a friend named his handle is like Noom Lol, right?
Yeah.
But in my comic, he's just called Noom.
Noom.
So as a reference, I have someone talking like, "Oh, you mean no Noom?" He's like, "Yeah, Noom, lol." And I sent it to him. He's like, "I hate you. I hate you with every single fiber of my body."
Hold on. If I have to be an animal hybrid, what I would be? Ooh, that's a good question.
Ooh.
What would I be? Don't you answer anything short. I got a feeling you're gonna make.
I wasn't. I was gonna say like a cat mixed like an owl or something.
What, for you?
For you.
Oh, cat and an owl.
Yeah. You just. I feel like owls are always like known for like being wise and a bit weird, and that's what I feel like you are. You have a lot of knowledge. You just don't know how to express it, and you're a bit weird.
Yeah. A bit weird.
And then cat, because cats.
To be honest, I'll probably describe myself more like an excitable dog breed, like a Labrador or a standard poodle.
Yeah.
Hello, honest man.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream. We were talking about what animal breed. I would actually say a mix of a Labrador and an owl then. Just because it'd
Hello,
be funny.
Ishi.
Hola.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm getting dressed for therapy.
Hold on. The heavy kettle is a backpack tea can with a hose flows instead of a tea. Fuck's sake.
Oh my god, Vamp, I forgot to tell you, I was in a gaming tournament, right? We were qualified for the next tournament.
Oh, nice.
Well done.
Which game was this one again?
Trinova.
Do you know? Ooh, no. I thought you said
Anime Valorant.
I thought you said Jehovah, and all I could think is that Monty Python quote.
Oh, but Jehovah.
Yeah. He said it. Anyway, sorry.
Is there any women in this?
Sorry guys, I gotta go. I'm therapy. My mom's ready to leave.
Go on then. Yeah, you have a good one.
Be safe.
Have a good stream. Be safe, y'all. Not you, Vamp, though. I hope you stub your toe.
Oh, God.
And I hope both the sides of your pillow are very warm.
That's so mean.
GG.
I agree.
That's so
I agree,
mean.
Ishi.
Oh god. That's so mean. What have I done to deserve this? Oh yeah, make my character suffer.
Being a hobbit.
Fuck off.
Also, make your character suffer.
Oh, which one? You have to be more specific.
That I think it was chapter. Isn't it chapter 4?
Oh, what, volume 4? I don't know what you mean.
Volume 4, yeah.
I don't know what you mean.
Son of a bit.
I don't know what you mean. I'm a goodest boy. I've already got, to be honest, Trix has already called me out for not being a good boy because Trix has finally got all 5 of my books, by the way, by being a mega chad. But yeah.
Yeah, I've got all 5 as well.
Yeah. But yeah, I got called a bastard for volume 4. Many a time. And I don't know what you mean. I'm a really good boy. I don't make my character suffer for character progression. What are you on about? I'm the good boy. I'm the best boy. Sometimes, maybe. Maybe like 2% of the time, maybe. I'm what?
You're really not a good boy. You're not.
I am. Guys, you can back me up. I'm a good boy, right?
You're a bad boy.
I don't know what you mean. I am the goodest boy ever. I don't.
Don't make me laugh.
Don't make me laugh. I don't know what you mean. I like I'm just sitting there just playing absolute innocent to all this, and a bit like, you ain't. She's just like, no, you ain't. I don't know, guys. I mean,
Thank you,
name one.
Moshishi.
What time did I make my character suffer? I mean, apart from that one time of Volume 4. Why have I got a feeling there's going to be now a long list of my crimes to my characters?
Quickly pulls up a massive list.
Yeah. Within 5 volumes, you have committed. Well, I that's going to be like that Monty Python sketch, isn't it? You know, like, or whatever the Romans did for us. It's like, when did Vamp ever traumatize his characters? Well, apart from this and this and this and this. When have I ever done it? You know the one I'm on about.
Yeah.
It's like, whatever the Romans did for us, apart from the aqueducts, apart from the policing and stuff like that. What have they ever done for us?
And the baths.
They did the aqueduct. Oh, shut up, Jennifer. I just love that last bit. Just the guy just kind of pipes out and it just, oh, shut up. Okay. Apart from something that happened in Volume 4 to one of the other characters, apart from traumatizing the main character within the first few chapters, what else have I done?
Not admitting that you're a hobbit. Not admitting you're as stinky as subby boy for Jason Barmower. Do I have to continue?
Again, that's only outside the stream. I'm talking about in the books. What else have I done to my characters? I mean, apart from those two things. Oh God!
Look, you've got a new person in the chat.
Hello, the Trans Succubus VT. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Oh no, wait, is that you?
No, that's not me.
Oh, good. I wanted to make sure. How you been? Welcome to the stream. I'm Vamp the Lost Soul. I am an artist of my own manga series, Vamp the Lost Soul. We're just having a debate of, apart from the 2 times I make my character suffer, when did I ever make my character suffer for character progression? Awkwardly coughs. I'm good, thank you very much. Right, what have you been up to? And since I'm guessing for the VT, you are a fellow VTuber. So, what content do you make, if you don't mind me asking? But yeah, I love the fact I'm just like sitting here just waiting for someone to come up with the list of my atrocities against my own characters. I'm waiting
Sorry,
for
I
that
am
to happen
reading
now.
I am reading what they are typing right now.
Oh yeah. I'm very good. I'm worried that Trix has gone silent. That means Trix is coming up with a list. The list.
Oh, they're very new to VTuber streaming.
Ooh, you're very new. Nice. I'm drawing. Uh-oh. Trix is drawing my atrocities. Uh-oh. I'm going to be outed. I'm drawing... Oh, yeah. I'm definitely getting outed by Trix. Trix is definitely outing me by form of art. Oh God. I do games and art. Ooh, what kind of art do you do and what kind of games? If you want to, actually, Joe, let's put the Discord up. If you do like to show off your artworks, we do have a Discord. However, we do have a rule for no AI art or music because obviously we want to protect the creatives of our servers. So yeah, feel free. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's not letting me click on anything. Celine, could you exclamation mark Discord for me on chat?
Some reason it's not letting me.
Yeah, it's like my chat's kind of... I don't know if it's just me or is that... Yeah, I think things are slowing down on my end. Here we go. If I do this... I do pixel art and what? Oh, what happened 40k art? Then my question to you is, what is your favorite faction?
Oh, you already know my favorite.
Yeah, I know you like your Shineshi shit. you're. To be honest, if it wasn't for like the Emperor's Children, I would have said Dark Elder, knowing you.
It would have either been Slanesh or Nurgle.
Really? I'm surprised you didn't go
Yeah.
Drakari, because Drakari's like... Well, to be honest, they make Emperor's Children look like foreplay compared to... I like Shinesh and Zinch. Ooh, nice. Is it the demon? Twinsies. What is it? I forgot my brain. Are you more specifically into the demons or the traitors? Because remember, some people are more specifically into the demon side of things, or daemons, I should call it, Warhammer-wise. Traitors. Ah, so you like the Emperor's Children and the Magnus did nothing wrong, boys. The Thousand Sons.
Oh my god, she said it. Oh, I'm so happy.
Oh no, really? A little fun fact about Snake Daddy, he got shot by a no-name Raven Guard, which was a neophyte with a sniper. Just saying. Yeah. We did, me and JP did a fighting tier list. To be honest,
Just to
Frogman's
give
been
them
pretty alright.
context, please. Just to give them context, explain who JB is.
JP is a fellow streamer. He's a fan of Warhammer like we are, and together, me and JP made a who we think is the best fighter, like, tier list. We did a controversial take for Fulgrim. He was in B tier because of certain thing that happened to the Snake Daddy before he got demonized. Do you like how the Emperors are written or how they are? Oh, that's a good question. Because I'm a bit on the bench with them. Because, like, Horus Heresy stuff, brilliant. Fucking brilliant, brilliant stuff.
They said Sanguine is the best fighter.
Sanguinius. Who did we put up right at the top? It was Sanguinius, wasn't it, I think? And then it was, like, followed by Russ. I think the wall for S tier was Angron, wasn't it?
It's fucking heresy.
Well, no, because Angron is quite.
We all know
Anthony.
that Snake Daddy should have been at the top.
No, B tier because he got like sniped, sniped by a no-name fight. That drops. Well, we could all agree on one thing though. At least you're not Logar at F tier because he got beaten up and then went cry to his Chaos Daddies afterwards. Just saying. Logar did go crying after he got beaten up a little bit. Yeah, how you been, Anthony? Welcome to the stream and welcome on Kick. I hope you enjoy your stay on the T-Cult. You are now a T-Cultist, you know? Just, where we... Oh, yeah, I stream on multiple platforms. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Kick, I'm on Facebook, I believe. Right, I'm clacking on now. That is you, isn't it?
No, that's not me. I just read it and I was screaming my head off. I had to mute myself.
Can I roll an insight check, please?
Sure. Let me go and grab a dice.
I'm gonna insight check you on that one. But yeah, no, I am streaming. I try to stream as many places as possible so you guys can have a little chat with me, watch my art, stuff like that. So yeah, how you been, by the way, Anthony? I hope you guys
14.
are plotting. 14. Hold on. I'm gonna. Do you know what? I'm gonna get the Google Dice roller up for funsies. Right. Here we go. D20 roller. We'll do this live on stream. I'm gonna incite you.
Please fail it. Please fail. That is definitely not me. I swear it.
Because someone said Jason Momoa, right? So it's either that or at least it's a friend of yours.
True. She is my friend. I have her on Discord. I told her all about you.
Uh-oh. So yeah, that's why I was incited that shit. I was being like, someone's been telling them, you're always liking my art on TikTok. Yeah, you got lovely art. Anthony, you got lovely art. Of course I'm going to like your stuff.
Ooh, art?
Yeah, Anthony's a fellow artist. He gets...
I need it now.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, just slam out. I can't put my Discord link up. Oh, let me get it up on this chat and then I can copy and paste it over to you. But yeah,
she said, get psyched.
yeah. Called it, motherfucker. Anyways.
It's alright. Don't worry, Succubus. I've got
Don't
you
worry,
back.
Succubus. My eyes on you now. I smell the heresy. I'm getting the kettle. I'm getting the kettle.
Brothers, bench me a kettle.
Heavy kettle. Also, guess what? What? Oh, nice. Do you mind if I
I did not tell her to say that.
What?
That is heresy.
Did you just speak heresy? You're gonna get rogue dawned. There you go. You do not speak the heretic's drink in this stream.
Coffee,
No.
I'm sorry. You'll
No,
have to
Mrs.
get
Van.
banned for that.
coffee.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
No, don't speak. Hold on. I'm drinking coffee. It's in your DMs. How rude, guys. Jesus. Ew. Ew. Heresy. You're gonna get wrong dawned. That's a big no. I love it. This is my tea cult uniform. Oh, head of the tea cult tea trade. I've got a Labrador owl, like I said. Yeah, because I am very excitable. I'm not gonna lie. That would be animal hybrid.
Your personality is definitely golden retriever.
Golden retriever. Oh, that's mega heresy. I'm gonna have to Samuel Jackson you now. English breakfast, motherfucker! Do you drink it? Oh god.
No, Vampiel Jackson.
Vampiel Jackson. Oh my god. As the Lord said as he led the Earl Grey, it's just like throwing tea bags at you. Instead of a gun, it's like throwing just a. Oh, you know, like one of those Nerf guns. It's just loaded with tea bags. You know the ones I'm on about.
She just texted me, right, with a picture of her drinking coffee.
Well, that's rude.
I'm like, what?
Thumbs up. Yeah, I see you, chat. I see you. I see what you're doing. I see a Muni. Sorry, Anthony. This is the chaos of the tea cult on Twitch. Welcome. Welcome to the chaos that is the tea cult. But yeah, thank you, Anthony. Thank you for also sharing my works as well. I do know you have been sharing my works. Thank you very much, fellow artists on TikTok. Yeah, but feel free to slam your art Discord, because then you could be ready for art show and tell for Monday's stream, because we always do art show and tell halfway through the stream. Oh my God, Jesus, Jesus Christ! As the
Oh, don't read what she just said.
what just said. Oh, so Shay's right
She
about
said,
you.
also Shay's right. You're a goblin hobbit.
I'm not a goblin hobbit. You're gonna be adopted simply in the head of the diamonds trade, man. For your silly behaviour comes to due to growing up with the silliest of witches and the bards of the community. That does actually kind of sum me up if I was a D&D character. What do you mean this is not normal? I was raised by perfectly normal people. I have so many aunties that are witches and so many bards that are my dads. Oh god. Yeah, I can see that actually. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Oh god.
I was telling my friend that you play D&D on, isn't it Wednesday?
Mondays. Monday.
Mondays.
Monday. I'm in the office.
She
I call
plays.
it.
She plays D&D too,
Nice.
and she was just telling me that she plays as a kobold.
I love kobolds. I have to admit, one of my favourite races.
Oh, there you go. She just typed it to chat.
Oh, I run a kobold warlock / druid. So did I get
Yeah.
like a some sort of discount? What was it called? Eldritch Blast. Could you imagine that?
I think I can imagine that actually. Yeah, I
Does
think
this-
it's more her divine influence. Is it called? Because you have when you're a warlock, you have to have a patron, right?
Yeah, patron, which it's more like Lovecraftian in nature. So you're kind of like go for like the old one. I think you can technically go for gods. You can do it.
Because she went for a nature sort of god.
Yeah, I think is that the old one or is that another one? I think there's two that technically
I'm not
fit
sure.
that build. Your parents abandoned you due to being born a creature, but your adopted parents were the most loving parents ever, would do anything for more children. Uh-oh. Why am I here about on that one? Get me, children! Wait, what? Oh, God. Featuring a centaur. Oh, nice.
Creature. featuring the creature. It's a meme. You know those? Do you know a TikTok creator called Offlane?
I've heard of the name, never seen the content. I have heard
They
that
do
name being thrown
the
around.
scariest stories. Try not to get scared. The Peener Snipper.
What?
The Peener Snipper.
Do I think I know what that means? What I think that means?
Well, let me put it in T-cult terms. The Dingaling.
The ding dong. Off with your dong. Your dong is no more. It ceased to be. It's got to meet its maker. It is dongless.
I mean, I told my American friend that we call light switches flicky flicky on,
You don't
and
call
they
it.
actually believed it.
I was gonna say. We just told it a light switch.
Yeah,
Oh darling, would you turn the
I
light
had
switch
to.
on?
Could you imagine just going up to your wife and going, "Oh, lovely, could you turn the flicky flicky on?"
The fact you could go up to England one day and go, oh yeah, can we switch on the flicky flicky? And everyone's gonna look at him like, what the fuck? But your undead siblings call you the dog, so you cannot. So you connect more with your natural born brother, who is just like you instead of a goat bear hybrid. I thought you were gonna go for the Jason Momoa thing. It's a bit like, hold on, goat thingy. Oh no. Oh.
I told
God.
her to say this once. She's not.
Not
What
where?
is she doing? She's broadcasting her screen to me.
Look. What you guys watch in your private time is on Sheep Daddy. Oh God no. Oh God no. Please don't. I don't know more of that.
I told my my friend that I'm gonna be making t-shirts with the art of you kissing Jason Momoa.
Oh no. The GB redeemed that you guys abused.
Yeah.
Do you know how many
Well, I'm gonna
arts
put
I've
that-
got of that now? Chibi wise. Fucking 3 of them.
I'm gonna put. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put that on a T-shirt on the back on large
God.
print, and then on the front I'm gonna say, "Vamp loves Sheep Daddy."
No. Just no.
Then I'm gonna turn up. I'm gonna turn up on Anime Con, wearing it.
No.
Oh, it's been denied. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, sorry. Rogel Dawn said no. When Rogel Dawn says no, we punctually obey the Dawn. The
Yeah.
Dawn has spoken.
It's law.
It's law. Dawn's word is law. Isn't that right, Rogel Dawn?
Yes.
See? It's a good button. I like that one. Throws people off because it's like,
That's
that
fun.
sounds a bit too like he's a bit too into it. I mean, that's the whole point.
Yeah.
Yes. And then you got boy.
You should start sounding like Pegasus again.
To be honest, like, it's just hold on.
Yes.
That's when he has a lot of tea, you know, and he's just in a happy mood, you know.
Yes.
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 It does sound a bit Pegasus, actually. I can't get it out of my head now. Oh, god damn it.
I ruined it for you.
You ruined Dawn for me, god damn it. I can't ever hear that
Oh.
now. Oh, Yuki boy. What was it, Yuki boy?
Oh,
It's like-
Yugi boy.
He goes, was it Kaiba goes, you better not bring me over to your home just to flirt with me again, bitch, maybe.
Also, guess what?
What?
It's my
Second.
birthday today.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You look like a monkey and you smell like 1, 2. Have you not watched Madagascar?
Yeah, I have.
That's where I got it from, and I just love it
Warhammer
so much.
40k in 2 words. Galactus Stadius.
Daddy issues. Galactus daddy
Oh.
issues. Yeah. To be honest, that pretty much sums up 40k. Let's be honest.
The other thing is, right, is galactic racism.
Oh yeah, caused by daddy issues. Think about it, right? So the Eldar got left out by the old ones. Daddy issues. The Primarchs, half of them turned traitor because of, please say it with me, daddy issues, right?
Daddy.
Right? What other places have daddy? Well, the Dark Eldar have become so fucked up and got a kink because of
Daddy issues.
news. The Necrons lost their leaders for 10,000 years, and because they got, fucked over by the main guy because of daddy issues.
Daddy issues.
Let's see, every army, this is what we're talking about now. The Orcs were really powerful and smart, and now they're dumb because of...
Daddy issues.
We can go through every faction, like literally. Like, what about the Adeptus Mechanicus? They had a mechanical god, and they lost it because of...
Daddy issues.
The only one that doesn't have daddy issues is the Tau. I've just realised that.
Wow.
Kind of.
I kind of do.
Uh-oh, hold on, wait, what's their daddy issue then? What's their damage?
Their gods died.
I
Leaving
thought
them
they didn't believe in
daddy.
gods.
That's their gods died like during the War in Heaven.
What, the Tau? I thought the Tau were like a very young race. Like, that was way after.
I thought they celebrated the old ones.
No, they didn't. The Tau don't even know who the old ones were. They're that young.
I don't know who I'm thinking of. But
You're thinking of the Eldar. The Eldar had that happen. And
no, I
then
was thinking about the Crocs.
the Crocs, which became the Orcs, again, because of daddy issues. Now, if you
Funky
ever
daddy.
enjoy me dumping law on you, tell me when. Yeah, feel free to do it. We were just talking about 40k and like how many fractions have daddy issues.
I don't have art this time, but I have some like a entity log I wrote. I don't know if I'm allowed
Ooh,
to
nice.
post it.
Sorry, say that again?
I've written like a short like horror character entry.
Oh yeah, you could do
I
that.
don't know if I'm allowed to post it.
What's the nature of it? Is it 18 plus?
No, it's not 18 plus.
There, you can write. If it's writings, we class that as creative art. Again, the only big no-no we have is, of course, AI. That's the only big no-no we have. And
No,
if
I
it's
wrote this
18
one
plus, because
myself.
we've got young'uns. Yeah, I was going to say, like I'm just saying that's the only big no-no we got. Hello, David. Welcome. David, just call me by Vamp if that's okay. I know my name's on the books, but thank you. Welcome back on the stream. Ghost Town in your chat. Oh, dear. We've got another band dodger. We know what we do with... we don't have advertisers here. And... a bunkai, please. There we go. Anyway, sorry. We had a kid going, you know, if you want... Drink your tea, bruh. Thank you. I will drink my tea. Thank you very much. There we go. Had a little sip of tea. Oh, God, it's
Where
only...
would I post it?
Yeah, post your art here. If it's writing, you can post it and post your art here. Essentially.
Sure. Post your motherfucking art.
You sounded a bit Russian there. In tea cod, we steal your tea. No, tea steals you. If we're doing the Russian version of tea cult, in tea cult, tea steals you.
It has been posted.
Okay, we'll have a look at that at the next art show and tell. Oh, cool.
Holy shit. Crim's art.
Yeah, Crim's got some lovely art. Trick/Crim. Oh my god, Anthony. Holy shit. Yeah, we're showing this the next art show and tell. Holy shit. Yeah, I recognize your art. You have got some. Yeah, I know your art. I knew who you were anyways, but... Yeah.
Send me the link after, so I can
No, it's
follow
on
them.
Discord. It's on Show Off Your OCs.
Show off your OCs.
Yeah, Anthony's got some really lovely art.
Oh,
We'll be
holy shit, that's cool.
So it's just...
It's a hype.
It's a hype. Yeah. Yeah, obviously, we've done art show and tell already, but we are definitely showing that off next stream. Hold on. Chuck Norris doesn't drink tea. He stares at the tea until he drinks itself. Oh my god. And we're ending on the stream on a Chuck Norris joke, apparently. Well, we got 3 minutes to end the stream, but we got a Chuck Norris joke. So...
Are you busy after stream?
I've got like a few minutes free after stream because obviously I've got to do the usual, you know, upload to another channel, chat with the other streamer a bit. Why? What's up?
I was gonna see if I could talk to you about planning this fucking episode.
Yeah, because of our schedules are a bit hectic. Because the problem is the only time I'm free is literally Tuesday in the morning-ish time, I would say. Morning-ish.
I'm free on the weekend.
Weekends is a bit of a no-go for me this weekend, especially just because I've got the D&D with the I do Professional Assault on the Sunday and I work on the Saturday. That's the problem.
I see.
That's why I said Tuesday's the only free day I've got because I stream on a Monday. I'm mostly free on a Tuesday. I work Wednesday, Saturday. Yeah, just give me a Tuesday you could do and I'll book it. Just like obviously if it's the morning or I'll say from about 10ish to about 2ish I'm free about. If you could let me know when it is and I'll book it. I'll book that day going, right, I can't do anything on that time because I've booked that slotting, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's the problem when I've got a deadline
I'll text
to meet.
you the time.
Yeah, text me the time, let me know and I'll let you know when I can make it and the date as well, just so I'll make sure I know exactly when. This is a problem. I've got a lot. That's the problem with my plate. I've got a lot on it. Would you like to see my plate, sir?
Yeah.
It's full of straws and crumpets. Oh, there was an English streamer that outed themselves. It's like, we don't say straws, and then later on they said it, and I was like, yes we do. I know we do because I say it sometimes. Oh, it's quite funny.
Oh.
Right, it is a minute before. Yep, go on. I'm gonna look for some.
I will leave you and love you.
Aww. All right.
Shut up. Get me the bucket.
Oh my god. Last time Chuck Norris played D&D, it was an extinction event. He genocided the dragons after he impregnated the princesses.
Hey, Vamp.
Yeah.
Guess what?
What? Guess what? What? Tell me. If you just jumped off. Oh, you jumped. Motherfucker. Hey, what happened? Right, who are we gonna raid today? Sorry, who are we gonna steal tea from? You know what? We haven't raided Ocean in a while. Let's raid Ocean, actually. We haven't raided Ocean in a while. Absolutely lovely streamer. So feel free. Does wonderful art. Actually does some animation as well. So this is like a art/animation streamer. I believe they play some. Oh, they're doing some pixel art today. Yeah, where's Raid? So again, our Raid message today is: we are here to steal a. She said you stink. Yeah, for God's sake. Thank you all for coming today. Thank you all for watching. Again, the raid message today is: we are here to steal an ocean's worth of tea. Again, we are here to steal an ocean's worth of tea. We'll see you all later. Thank you all for coming today. You are awesome. And we'll see you soon. Bye. We're here to steal the